Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. You already know who this guy is. So today is going to be a story time of how we met and the events that took place. This is going to be probably like a two-part, because we'll probably do how we met and then what happened when we had our first child. So yeah, make sure you all subscribe, like, and comment, share these videos, and I hope you enjoyed this story that's about to go down. So sit back and watch. Ready? Alright, you want to start?
No, you start.
Okay.
You start.
So
I didn't like her. Let me just be blunt. She didn't like me either. She said I was rude. She said I cursed too much. What the fuck is that? Anything I don't like?
Anywho.
Okay.
So we both work in retail. And I don't know when I started working there, but
it was first.
This guy with long hair and the beard, and he was rude. You know, when you see him, he was always, he didn't talk to you. You'd be in his direction. He didn't speak or nothing like that. And he cursed way too much. Like every word was a curse word. Now, when I started this job, I was quiet. I didn't know nobody. I mean, who starts a job and it's all talky? So
she left out the part that she was very stuck up.
I was not stuck up.
She really Euro-stepped that part. Put that part in there.
Why? Because I was quiet?
So I'm rude because I don't speak, and you were stuck up because you didn't speak. That's how I felt. How she think she is?
But how does that make me stuck up?
You didn't speak to anybody.
I didn't know anybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Be
but
friendly.
You knew people and you still didn't speak.
I didn't like them. You speak to people you don't like?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh yeah, Ryan, I'm really
naming. I'm just saying. I don't speak to people I don't like. That's just not what I do. But anyway, continue.
Anywho, so it wasn't that many guys that were here, so he was the one that was straight X, danger zone. Besides the fact that I was into dark skinned people, you know, my chocolatey men, not white men. Yeah. So that whole thing, and then what else happened?
I was eavesdropping. You had that conversation with Brandon, and she said, I don't like light-skinned guys, and if you can't tell, I'm not as light-skinned as you can get. So I was like, well, if there was potential there, I'm not even going to walk down that road because I'm light-skinned, if you haven't noticed. So it was nothing there. Then one night on Facebook. No. Okay. I missed the part.
PDAs. Okay, so back in the day, don't tell me.
Because I can stop this. So the first BlackBerry Touch.
No, it was a PDA.
What?
You gave me the PDA.
Oh, I sold you 2 phones.
Yeah, you sold me 2 phones.
Oh, yeah, I sold you 2 phones. The first one worked though.
The first one did work.
The first one worked. Was no issues there.
You should have given me my money back for that BlackBerry.
Yeah. So then she wanted another phone. I had the first BlackBerry Touch. It was a piece of shit. I didn't tell her that. So I said a little phone.
That's messed up.
What?
That's really messed up.
It was a piece.
That you ain't tell me, because I would have never got it. No, because I gave you my hard-earned coins for it to not work.
All right. I sold her a lemon phone. I didn't like her, so I sold her a lemon phone. So the phone, you know, she gives me the money, I give her the phone. and the phone didn't work. So this number is...
No, because you were still attached. I'm sorry.
The phone was the phone working for you?
Your number was still attached to it. I had to wait.
Was the phone working for you?
No.
Oh, okay then. So the phone was not working for you. That's what I was saying.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So the phone wasn't working for, and this strange number sends me a text. I'm like, who is this? And she's talking about the phone, and if it wasn't working by a certain amount of days, I think you said we had to go up there together.
Yeah.
And I'm looking like, whoa, together? Me and you? It ended up working before that even happened.
No, I thought we went.
I ain't going with you.
I thought we did.
I ain't going with you.
Are you sure?
I'm positive I ain't going anywhere with you until further on down the line.
Don't say like I go away with you. I could have sworn we went to the Burger store.
No, it started working. So, then after that, we started talking. It was highs, it was buys, it was cordial, it was cool. And then, was lunch first or was Facebook first? Or was it Facebook then the lunches? Because you swindled me with one lunch. She had some hot wings, and she knew she wasn't going to eat them, so she gave them to me.
I basically booked him.
Yeah, well, yeah. Not the long story short, but she gave me the hot wings, right? And she knew she wasn't going to finish them, so she gives them to me. Now I owe her lunch.
Oh yeah.
So now I owe her lunch.
Right, that's how we...
Yeah.
Is that how we started, or was it Facebook?
It might have been that, or one night on Facebook. I had a picture.
Stop touching me.
I had a picture on Facebook, and it was black and white, and she came
and it
at
was
me.
real model type for a nigga with beard and a tattoo, and he had fake glasses on. Those are real glasses.
They don't need to know that. I got real glasses on now. They don't need to know that they was...
I just told them.
Anyway, she leaves a comment like, wow, somebody must have been bored. And I don't...
Oh, no, because it wasn't black and white. It was
black.
No, it was...
I thought it was black and white.
What's that? It was like real sketchy.
But it was a filter on the picture. Mm-hmm. Because I was bored when I was on. But anyway.
And then somebody took a picture of him.
Okay. People take pictures all the time. Okay, anyway.
And I have other dudes.
Really? We really gonna do this right now? Anyway. So she goes in there. She in today's term, she slid in the DMs, right? She slides in there. She's like, somebody was bored. And I said, whoa. What you talking about? We talking back and forth, and we come to an agreement that, we should talk more often. And
I'm the one who said that.
Yeah, and I said, yeah, we should. And she says, make it happen, Captain. And I'm like, whoa. Where do I go from here? So so she booked me. She can have that. She can have that.
I will, because I did all the work.
She can have that. Go ahead, you can talk now.
So, when that happened, I was in a relationship. Not so much a relationship, because we was getting ready to... I think when we started talking, it was like when I ended that relationship. And from then on out, it was very real, because he was crazy. He catfished Ryan.
I was the first catfish ever. I should have sent that shit in. We could be rich right now.
Well, how we would have known that it was catfish?
Well, I wouldn't have called it catfish, but I would have called it something, because in retrospect it was catfish. So I get a message. It's this real exotic looking woman, and my alerts start going off. Nah, this shit ain't right.
Especially after what's been going on.
This shit ain't right. I had a crazy situation prior to us that, drug,
That?
Yeah, drug, what?
With the baby mama drunk or
Yeah,
after?
that drug along, and then once that stopped, then the catfish popped up, right?
I thought my situation kind of happened before your situation. Because she was mad because we was talking.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was.
Hater.
Yeah, she was. But, the catfish, the exotic woman, sends me a message on Facebook, and I ain't gonna be able to do it. So then, she starts adding everybody that I know, and all my homeboys like, yo, it's this chick on Facebook. She said she got a cousin, blah blah blah. Yo, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I don't know, it's fishy. I don't know what's going on. I tell her about it, but she was mad at me one day because I went on break and didn't get her no Burger King, so she wasn't really trying to hear it.
He was on break.
I ain't get enough.
And he ain't give me nothing.
I went on break and I ain't get enough.
He ain't asked if I wanted something.
I was new to the relationship thing. I really didn't know proper protocol when it came to that, making sure that she has to eat.
Well, we wasn't really together. We was dating. This was our first dating scene. We wasn't together.
You sure? No. We were we were together because that happened in December. We got together in September. Get your timeline right.
No, that happened while we was dating, right?
No, because the catfish went right along to that Christmas party that your homeboy had that was in the army, who knew both of y'all. Yes, we were together.
Christmas party.
How the hell are we gonna tell us? Your memory sucks, and you trying to tell her. Let me take over. All right, this ain't even her. This ain't even her channel. This is my channel. I'm gonna scoot over. All right, since she has a horrible memory, we need to eat more fish oil. I'm gonna buy you some. So,
you tell me when we went over Terry house?
I don't know who. Yeah, that was
That's
around.
Not like Christmas.
That was
party.
around. But it was around Christmas though.
It was around Christmas.
Christmas party around Christmas. This whatever. But we got together in September 26th to be exact. I was at a Kevin Hart show when it happened.
I don't know who did that too. Go ahead.
You remember everything you did, but okay, whatever. So we get these messages. I'm getting these messages, and then you got the message, and you was like, "Oh shit!" Like this is. So along with the message, her dude adds me, but I didn't know who he was, so I had to ask. I'm like, "What was homeboy name?" I'm like, "This nigga just added me on Facebook. You need to get your boy." So you did something. Would you reporting them as spam or something like that? Then you did something of that nature. But these messages from this, you don't know. What is you telling me? We had a conversation before this video that she said, "Why are we even going to do this if you don't even want to tell everything and you can't even remember a damn thing?"
I didn't know you was going to be going with like details.
I tried to tell you.
Go ahead.
But anyway, I'm in the catfish story. So the messages are coming. She sent you. She sent you a message saying that you had won. You the better woman. Blah blah blah. You got the better man. Something of that nature. So I get this long, detailed message. I will never forget this message. Out the blue, this page just starts telling me about herself, and she goes to such and such school and what she does on her free time. And here's what really clicked in my head. When I'm not studying or I'm at school, I just yeah, you did. You get real comfortable with YouTube. When I'm not studying or at work, I just like to hit the sticks and play Madden. I said, time out. No, woman. I'm not going to say y'all can't play Madden, but you're damn sure not saying I just hit the sticks and play Madden. So I said, you know what? This is a nigga. I don't know what nigga this is, but this is a nigga. And if I replied, like, yo, what's good? They was going to send them shits right back to her. And she going to look at me, use a piece of shit. And we wouldn't be here making this video. Mm-hmm. So I used my smarts. And I said, nah, I ain't going to do that. So then the Christmas party, or whatever you want to call it, comes. Mm-hmm. And he's there. And I'm like, I'm talking to her the whole time. If you ever feel uncomfortable, just leave. And but he left early. And here's where it got tricky. That page sent you a message saying that he died.
No, it was like a friend of his.
That was a girl.
No, it was a guy that he worked with or something, I believe.
Anyway, he tried to fake his death to
and he
see.
sent it to me and his sister.
Yeah, like he got real crazy when he sent it to his own sister. Tried to fake his death to see if she still cared about him. That's if I can get some tears out of it, I still got a shot. That didn't work. So we passed all of that baby mama drama. Done. That's done. And
we didn't talk about your baby mama drama.
Okay, it was baby mama drama. People was calling, asking her if she was ready to be a stepmother. It got real.
It got real.
It was real. I knew. I don't think she knew. In the back of her mind, I don't think she knew. But I knew it wasn't mine. And then, eventually everybody found out that it wasn't mine. And we were good. So where you want to go from here?
From there, we can go.
Talk about your mom's not liking me?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's on you. Or you want me to say that she didn't like you because she thought you was a thug?
She thought I was a thug. And she said, he a thug. He got tattoos. But here's the funny shit about that. I had a long sleeve shirt on. How you know I got tattoos? I had a long sleeve shirt on. It was pitch black outside.
Didn't she meet you before that?
Nah. First time I met her, we had just came back from Dave and Buster's. And it was funny because at Dave and Buster's, she said, my mom is probably not going to like you. I said, okay, that's cool. So her mom rolls up. And I speak. I said, hey, how you doing? That's exactly what I got. It was nothing. Got nothing. She just went right in the house. I said, damn.
My mom's very hard.
I said, damn. So we dealt with that for a while.
Like
3-4 months. I couldn't even come in the house. We was outside. Like we was in high school or something. So we dealt with that.
Well, his parents liked me right off the bat. His mom knew I was the keeper because he took me to the aquarium.
Yeah, we was going on dates. I ain't take nobody on no dates.
We sat in the car after work. Like I would get off at 9 or 10, and he may get off like a little bit later, and we would sit out in the parking lot and talk for hours and get Checkers garlic wings.
Them shits were nasty.
You was eating them.
I eat pretty much anything though.
And we went on dates.
Yeah, I actually courted. I courted her, didn't I? Yeah, we went on plenty dates before it actually was official.
Dave and Buster's. We went to Red Lobster.
Yeah, Red Lobster. Yeah.
Was the cheesecake before or after?
Nah, that was after you put me on to the Cheesecake Factory. That was after. It was definitely after. Yeah, everything was cool.
We have our favorite song.
Ice Cube. It was a good day. When I found out, I said, "Damn, yeah, she might be the one. She fucked with Cube. She fucked with Cube. That's dope. She was fucking with Lupe. So
basically, we had things in common. So I said, well, he wasn't a bad guy. He just has a very nice attitude.
So where you want to take it from here? You want to fast forward?
Yeah, fast forward 2011.
That's when she was born?
2010. Or was it? No, 2011 because it was my birthday.
Oh, we got stuck in the snow.
No, was that or was that another year?
No, that
was that?
Yeah, because you was pregnant.
Oh my gosh. So, 2011, it was a real bad snowstorm. I was pissed because I'm spoiled.
She's a fucking brat. I'm just keeping 100. She's a brat.
And I wanted to go somewhere, but
in a snowstorm.
It wasn't snowing.
No flurries.
It wasn't snowing.
The shit was coming though.
It wasn't snowing.
The shit was coming.
Shut up. Okay. It wasn't snowing when I had pouted and said that I wanted to go somewhere. It wasn't. It wasn't going somewhere.
It was my birthday. I'm like 21. You was turning 21.
I just turned 21.
You was turning 21. It was my 21st birthday. Who does that? You didn't stay in the house on your 21st birthday. Well, my birthday's in July. I don't have to.
So, we had dressed and we went somewhere. And the deal was we were going to leave before the snow hit.
And we did.
Well, we really didn't because it was
snow. It was flurries when we left. It was flurries, and I drive fast, so I'm like, I can beat this. I got this.
And we went to Dave & Buster's.
Yeah, here's another thing.
Touching me.
Here's another thing. I can touch you all I want, but here's another thing. She wanted to go out across town, though. It wasn't nowhere close. Just in case it did snow while we was out, she went all the way across town.
And Dave & Buster's is in Arundel Mills. And
it's in a whole other county.
Like 45 minutes.
A whole other county.
So, but I'm not the one who was buying all this stuff. He bought a PlayStation.
Yeah, I did.
And I had one an iPod.
That was us. A collaborative thing. It was a collaborative thing that we did in Dave & Buster's for you to get that because that's what you wanted.
It was my birthday, so it was mine.
Yeah, I got a PlayStation 3.
So we basically got stuck. We was about to get stuck on the highway.
Yeah.
So he's frustrated because let me tell you, his patient level is a negative 33.50 negative to negative.
I can't disagree with that.
And he kept getting stuck.
Price of 300, real low to the ground.
He kept getting stuck.
Had to pay a little nigga $20
just
to get me unstuck, to get stuck again. So I lost $20 for nothing. So I was pissed about that.
He thought we were going to sleep in a car.
I had blankets though. I was prepared.
And like it was just a worse. His mom calling. His mom just made this decision worse because.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
She
asked me all these questions like, I'm stuck. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm stuck. Don't you think I've tried everything? I'm stuck. My father, he was mad because he wanted to help, but we got the same kind of car. So he was going to be in the same situation, so he really couldn't do nothing. So, we keep getting stuck, keep getting unstuck, and I'm driving. My main goal was, look, we're going to have to walk. So I have to get as close as home to possible. So I drive down the street, not too far from home. And this van just thinking...
No, it was a truck.
It was a truck. This truck, probably thinking he's Superman with his 4-wheel drive, hits my other car. Oh, my God. Now I'm worried about that. Oh, no damage, though. No damage. And nice dudes, everybody was around. All right, I'm going to help you get unstuck. So after we get unstuck, Trooper here, parallel parks down the street perfectly. But we gotta walk.
And we gotta walk. Now,
knee deep.
Driving is like a 10-minute walk.
Not even that. It's like a 5-minute drive from where we were at. But the walk in knee deep snow was pretty long.
And when you're trying to be cute, you got your little coat that ain't winter.
Yeah, it wasn't winter coat. I didn't have a winter coat on.
And then we got a PlayStation because he don't want to
I was not leaving that PlayStation in the car. Hell no. So I got the speaker, I got the PlayStation 3, and her purse. My hands are cold. I can't feel my hands. So I'm carrying all three. What were we rapping songs to try to?
Singing.
We were just singing the whole way back home. She crying.
I got frostbite.
She crying. So we get home soaking wet. And she feels bad, which she should have, because we shouldn't have left. 6 years later, almost 7 years later, I could say you should have felt bad about yourself.
No, because it was my birthday, and I wanted to go somewhere. You should have felt bad.
Her birthday's a jinx, but that's another story. But, so yeah, a couple weeks later, her parents late. And guess when she tells me, show your shirt. Show your shirt real quick. Show your shirt, because this is important.
They lost it. They started.
It don't even matter. No. All right. So I'm pumped. I'm a Steelers fan. We're about to play Green Bay in the Super Bowl. I'm fucking pumped. And she sends me a text message. And it's a pregnancy test. I couldn't see it. I'm like, what is this? Well, you think it is. Well, it's a pregnancy test, but I can't see nothing. Look closely. What you see? It's 2 lines. Oh shit. It's 2 lines. Oh, fuck. Wow, she's pregnant. Which means she was probably pregnant when we got stuck in the snow. Was glad that we didn't have to sleep in the car. That probably would have been bad. But I tell my mother, I said, "Ma, I'm having a baby." She didn't believe me. She thought I was. I don't know why she thought I was lying.
She always thinking.
But she thought I was lying. I was like, no, she's. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. I didn't get a chance to tell my father. She told my father. So, I'm thinking, oh, fuck, they was cool.
Not my mom. So me and my mom was going back and forth. I got kicked out plenty of times, whatever. So the last thing, because I think I stayed, but the last thing I wanted to do was get my car in my name, and I had to get my insurance. Well, I got my insurance, but something was going on where I couldn't get the car in my name, or I got it done too late, or something like that. Oh no, she was like rushing me, and I just, with everything else going on, it was like I just couldn't. So like the last and final day, because she's like threatening me because I better have that car in my name by a certain period of time. So one day, I think we went to, we went to Walmart because we was getting our phone. I was getting on his phone plan. Mm-hmm. And it was like, all right, well, we got to try to figure out, because I was like lying. I was like, well, what did I say? I was like, the title was in at work because where I work at is a title thing that's nearby. I was like, oh, I left it there. And she's like, well, go and get it. And da, 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 da. Needless to say, we was going to all these different tags and title places to see if I can get a car switched over, but because something about her name, last name, whatever, like I couldn't get it done anyway. So I was like, you know what? I didn't tell my mom that. I gotta tell her that I didn't get my car switched over. Why not just say it in both at the same time? So when I went home, I told her, hey, look, I couldn't get the car and over into my name because of blah, blah, blah. And on top of that, I'm pregnant. I might as well tell you because I'm probably going to get in trouble anyway.
Yep. I was cool where I was at, though. I was cool. Her mom still didn't like me, but I was cool.
She was mad. She kept saying, well, you can't afford it. And he's a deadbeat. He's gonna be a deadbeat. Yeah, he's gonna leave you.
Yeah, I was a deadbeat. I was a deadbeat from day one. Oh, she called me a deadbeat so many times during that pregnancy. Oh, you gonna leave me and go party in the streets? I don't party at all, so I don't know where she got that from. It was tough. It was tough. I don't know what made her finally say, let me stop calling him a deadbeat, but yeah. So, it's ticking down. Baby's about to come. I guessed the date right. You gonna give me my credit for that?
You guessed the date right? I thought you guessed the time.
No, I guessed the date.
Oh, okay.
No, your mother guessed the time. I guessed the date. So I guessed the date, and we trying to get this baby. This baby, she was stubborn. She wasn't trying to come. And you were doing with the oil. What was that you took?
Oh, the castor oil.
The castor oil. I got her in the car driving 100 miles an hour over speed bumps. Took her to go see Kevin Hart. She thought she was gonna laugh the motherfucker out. Everything just wasn't working. So one day we're walking and she couldn't get her mother's door open.
No. No.
She couldn't.
I was at work, and you know that little ladies, the little thing that comes out at like when it's almost time for you to have the baby. I forgot what it's called, but the little plug. I think that's what it's called. And the plug came out while I was at work, and then out of nowhere I started having contractions. And, like, my back was hurting, and, like, my stomach was hurting. Like, I was just having contractions. I was in so much pain. First of all, it's my first baby. Okay. That's number one. I'm in pain. This fool trying to open up the door. I can't because I'm in pain. He's not trying to help me open up the door. He see me struggling.
Don't you see me struggling? That's all I heard. Don't you see me struggling? She yelling. So guess what?
He told me shut up.
I think I told you shut the fuck up. To be honest, because look. I know you in pain, but you're not gonna talk to me any kind of way. It's still like that to this day. You're not going to talk to me any kind of way. I don't care if you're pregnant. I don't care if you're dying. You're not going to talk to me any kind of way. That's just who I am as a person. So her mother's trying to calm me down. I'm telling her I don't care. She's not talking to me any kind of way. So that situation's diffused. And we go to the doctors, and the doctor was like, look, you're ready. So when you want to have this baby? You want to have it on December 5th? October 5th. I guessed October 5th. I'm like, yeah, it's happening on October 5th. So we go there. Neither one of us can sleep the night before. It was like Christmas. It was like, oh shit, we about to be parents in the morning. Like, this is real. So we go, give her the epidural, and
You about to cry?
who? Am I about to cry?
That your voice was like crackling or something.
I'm not about to cry. Anyway, so what was that, about around 11 when all these nurses just start rushing in, and she's a nervous wreck. Because she just starts tripping. Why are they coming in like that? Why are they coming in like that? Well, apparently, what the cord was wrapped around our daughter's neck, and truthfully, they could have came in a little more peacefully, but they didn't. And she's a mess. I couldn't calm her down, so her mother kicks me out the room to go get some lunch. All she was saying, all I want is my mother. I want my mother. So mother. I'm telling a story. I ain't trying to mother. So she finally calms down. I come back, and the doctor comes in. He's like, okay, we're probably gonna have this baby at around, what did he say?
It was like 3. It was like a 5-hour wait.
Yeah, it was like a 5-hour wait because it was like 12. And he said, yeah, we should have this baby around 4 or 5 o'clock. He comes back in like 10 minutes later. All right, we're ready to have the baby. And I'm like, oh, yo, ain't nobody ready for all that. Like, what you talking about? Like, and during this whole process, my mother had a little beef about being in the room. So, it's game time.
You know she can watch this, right?
That's fine. She had a little beef. Am I one to be scared to ruffle people's feathers? Yes, you had a beef about being in the room. So, it's game time. So they like, anybody that's going to be in this room, got to be in this room now. So I run out in the waiting area. I'm like, Ma, it's time to go. She's feeling like, no, you don't need nothing. Come on in this room. Man, do you know, my mother stood in the corner crying the whole time. Didn't take not one picture. Didn't even look. She just crying. I'm in a war zone. Fellas, they always say don't look down. I did more than look down. I was in there. I seen all the nasty shit. Literally.
You poop when you push, okay?
Look, I ain't know nothing about that. But that nurse was on point. She was clean. She was that shit. She had it up. She was good, and the baby come out, and it's like, wow, I'm a daddy. That was the best moment, Then the week after comes. Oh, the week after.
You gonna?
Oh no. We gonna talk. Oh, we gonna talk. We gonna talk to the people.
Okay.
We gonna talk to the people. So we had this plan. Stay a week at my parents' house. Stay a week there, cause I was not gonna go a day without seeing my daughter. Hell no. So we over at my people's house first, and she's sleeping. I'm up. I'm playing 2K. Baby in my hand. You know how we do. I'm multitasking. I'm up all night. Well, you know what? I got tired. This was around 4 or 5 o'clock. I'm like, man, I need to get some sleep. I wake up, and she packing her stuff. I'm like, wait. Where you going? I'm going to my mother's house because you ain't helping me. I'm like, what are you talking about? I stayed up literally the whole night. You ain't helping me. You ain't making, was it bottles? You was breastfeeding. How am I help her feed the baby? How am I help her? Don't look down. How am I help you? She ain't know.
That's your story.
She ain't know. I got a little heated,
Broke microwave.
I didn't break the microwave.
You did break
I
the
dented
microwave.
the microwave. So my parents come down, they diffuse the situation, and we finally get that situated. I tried. Look, I'm like, look, I'm new to this. I ain't got no kids before. You know, I ain't never.
You did.
Anyway, never had no kids before, so I'm learning just with you. She had a short fuse, but we got past that, and everything was cool. I'm not a deadbeat. I'm still here. Right? Right.
Anything else you want to add to
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Because you
good.
talked the whole
I'm good. You wanted to have story time. I'm going to let the motherfuckers know out there, you know?
Hey, everybody. Since he talked the whole way, do you want to end it?
It's my channel now. Hit the subscribe button. Comment. Rate. Do all that good stuff. This is not KristianRacquel's channel anymore. It's my channel.
What's it called?
To be... I don't even know. TBA.
All right, everybody. End your channel.
Oh. Peace.
Bye, everybody.